What's good if you're in the room? How you doing? Hey, what is going on to my minutes? That's all my guys who can ask out there. Y'all already know it's your boy Jordan, the Don. Don't know if you did not know. Obviously, you guys seen the thumbnail. It's the reason why you guys clicked onto the video. Your boy is going to be doing an official gameplay of none other than the PlayStation 4 Godzilla video game. Why am I gonna do it? I mean, why not? Now, I just want to give a special shout out to my boy Samson West because he gave me a bit of an idea of what my next gameplay is going to be. And it kind of also influenced this specific gameplay as well. So thank you, Samson, once again. If you guys are curious in regards to what gameplay is Jordan talking about, well, you're gonna have to wait. And I mean, just hope to see that maybe, possibly, a gameplay will come out next week of this specific game. Anyways, besides that, we're not even here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Godzilla PlayStation 4 game, or Godzilla versus on both the PS3 and the PS4, whatever you guys prefer calling it. All right, so with all that being said, y'all already know, let's just jump right into the gameplay. All right, you guys, we are here. So if you guys did not notice, I did not have the background music playing, just because, let me talk about this as I'm going through the main menu, because I don't want to stop recording because it's going to actually show like the intro footage or whatever of the game. But anyways, the reason why I cut off the music is because I cannot stand the music. All right. And as for, you know, majority of the people that are well aware of this specific game within our community, it tends to have a bad rep, all right, and understandably so. But I will say this: it has so much potential. All right. Now, one thing that I personally would have loved to see in this specific game is, since its initial release back in 2015, if I remember, I kind of wish that they had made DLC packs of up-and-coming movies that came out later on into the future, such as Shin Godzilla, heck, a King of the Monsters DLC showcasing a new skin, or not even a new skin, I guess an additional Godzilla character in 2019 Godzilla, 2019 Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah. That's just preferably something that I would have done. But obviously that wasn't the case with this. Heck, I would even throw this in there. It would have been nice to even see Godzilla Earth in this. But so just to stick, I guess, to protocol and the overall reason I just decided to play this specific game, I guess I will add the music on. Now I will say what I normally do if you guys didn't come up with this idea. Obviously I had the music all the way down, but what I like to do, because again the track is horrible, I play this game specifically while playing Spotify in the background of classic Akira Ifukube scores from previous Godzilla movies, or even like, you know, movies like Rodan, Varan, and yes, they do have those tracks of those specific movies out on Spotify. I've even played a few of Ultraman musics in there, even Gamma Rebirth, even, you know, Bear McCreary from King of the Monsters, his score. So I kind of like try to, I guess, like, you know, it helps me have a little bit more fun playing this game. All right. So now that we got all that out of the way, let me see, everything else is good on the settings. We'll just return to the no, we'll just go back. Yeah, that was okay, whatever. It's been a while since I went in the setting modes because that's how long the music has been muted. All right, so I would do God of the, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of God Destruction mode, and then we'll end it off with King of Kaiju mode. Unfortunately, my PlayStation Plus subscription expired. I'm not gonna be dropping money up for that anytime soon, so I'm not gonna do versus mode. I would have done that because it was a little bit nice. You know what? For a bonus, we'll look through evolution mode, because there are a couple, or not evolution mode. Yeah, evolution mode. Is it evolution? No. Kaiju guide. There are a few monsters in here that I kinda get a little bit ticked off of knowing that their bio was in the game, but their overall characters weren't playable or unlockable. So we'll go through that. We'll go through diorama mode. And that would be basically it. Like, maybe these 3 specific sections: evolution, diorama, and kaiju guide. They will all be like last minute bonus things, you know, to close off the video. So here we go with God of Destruction mode. Now, last time I played this, it was just a few days ago. So I will be resuming progress. And as you can see, I'm playing with Mosu Goji, so we'll just get started with that. Alright, we're gonna be going different routes. Just because, I mean, Mosu Goji, 64 Goji, King Ghidorah, though it's, you know, a different iteration of Ghidorah. I'm kind of pissed that the picture that they show of Ghidorah is Grand Ghidorah, and the character you play is the Heisei Ghidorah from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, instead of that specific Ghidorah. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Kind of preferably, especially for this specific Godzilla, I would have preferred there to have been the Showa King Ghidorah, just because there's not a lot of like appropriate representations of that Ghidorah, especially in the video games. But we all know why they throw in the Heisei Ghidorahs. You know, the Heisei era is one of the most hyped up, advertisable Godzilla era within our franchise. So I guess Heisei Ghidorah will have to do. Now, I know a lot of issues that a lot of people that do own this game have with this is that it is so repetitive. The lack of variety of movesets you can use to the best of your ability is so limited. Even when you're fighting monsters, it's just... And there are some horrible monsters to play as, and that kind of like, for me, it takes away the enjoyment of playing this game, because in my opinion, Ghidorah is one of the worst characters, alongside with the Showa Mechagodzillas. And I know, I mean, obviously Mechagodzilla is a very fan favorite kaiju, so, you know, seeing that he was just done piss poorly in my opinion with terms of movesets, it's a shame. But again, that's why I prefer to have, you know, hope to see that they would have done, you know, possible DLCs with the inclusion of, you know, adding new monsters, maybe even possible movesets, to the benefit of everybody who's basically been complaining about the same thing over and over and over again. But I mean, that's just me. Of course, it's not something that we're ever going to get. So, and it's obviously one of the reasons why this game is so freaking expensive. Ironic enough, I went to the mall with Michelle a few weeks ago, and I came across this game. Not this specific copy. I owned this since the game originally came out, but another physical copy of it within this year. And that sucker was 250 bucks. I was like, get the hell out of here. But I know why it was worth that much. It's a rarity. It's, I mean, I guess at this point, a high-end collectible, and I've seen it in a bunch of other Facebook groups of people wanting to buy it for that much, or if not that, maybe like a couple bucks less or $100 less. Nonetheless, you're going to have to pay triple digits to own this if you did not get it. If you had sold it because it was bad and you want to relive it again, unfortunately, you're going to have to pay for an arm and leg to get it, which I personally think sucks. But I'll make the rules, alright? Oh, man. So I don't know if y'all noticed, now normally every time I play this, I always finish off my opponents or the final bosses within each round with an atomic breath or like a special ability. 64's atomic breath if you know, again, anybody that does own the game is well aware of it. It is so weak. It is so pointless. In my opinion, I don't want to say pointless, but it's pointless for it to be weak. All right. And in my opinion, Heisei Mothra's string shot or silk is way stronger than 64 Godzilla's Atomic Breath, which it makes no sense. But I mean, it's, you know, at this point, beggars can't be choosers. I remember when the game came out, I was extremely hyped, and I mean, I'm still am very, very happy that I own this copy. And an original copy at that, I'd never let it go. I was never planning on doing that neither. So, oh man, I forgot to aim at those fire jets, but alright. Oh man. Try to activate the radioactive pulse, but
only one generator still operational.
Alright, where's the fire jets? There we go. That should have taken care of them. Oh my god, there was one delayed one. Ah, man. Let me see. Actually, what is the objective here again? Oh, patrol cars. Alright.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
Did I get the fire jet? Nope. I see in the background. Yep, it's flying right there. Oh well. The music is just atrocious. But really quick, you guys. Now, oh, okay, destruction rate 100%. Okay, I didn't even notice that, but I just want to inform you guys, if you guys do want more gameplay specifically of this game, leave it down in the comments. I will do story modes for a specific kaiju, or maybe I'll just do them one individually, one at a time for each gameplay, and that would just be that series of the Godzilla PlayStation 4 video game. But let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you guys would want, because the reason why I bring that up is because I do have plans on possibly doing gameplay of Godzilla Kaiju Daikasen for the SNES. How was I able to acquire a game for the SNES that was never dropped for the SNES, that was only a Japanese video game? I'm not going to get into that. I came across it on the website, and I was very fortunate enough to get it. So obviously this is like some type of hack import, but nonetheless it works extremely fine. But I am planning on doing gameplay on that. Just I personally hope that I'm able to, because last time I did try a specific Godzilla gameplay for a very old and classic video game. For some reason it wasn't giving me the ability to, but I'll work on it a little bit more and hope for the best to be able to play that game, because I personally am a huge fan of that, and I'm very upset that that game never came out in the States. Though that was the original Godzilla Destroy All Monsters video game we would have gotten before the GameCube. But it's just, hey, listen, again, beggars can't be choosers. The fact that we even still have that game, and it's still purchasable to, you know, those who want to get it, or just want to obviously get the Japanese imported variant with the proper console, go with it, then by all means, you know, it's, again, it is doable. And it's way, in my opinion, it's way more affordable and reasonable to get that alongside with the Japanese console than this freaking game. Oh my god, that was a nice angle shot. Oh crap. Alright, there. Oh! Oh no! I meant to destroy everything before Mecha Kingdom showed up. Oh man! I thought I saw another helicopter. I was so distracted with that. Oh man. So, again, anybody that does not own the game, if you guys are wondering why you're so worried about if you get there before King Ghidorah or Mecha King Ghidorah, is because whenever you destroy buildings, you get G cells or energy cells, and it basically helps you grow to, depending on how much, you know, properties you destroy, it helps you get to 100 meters, and every time you get to 100 meters at the end of story mode, you will receive a golden star. Basically, like almost like a decent rating. So yeah, but I don't necessarily recall Mecha King Ghidorah destroying any properties, so I think I am good. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Yes. Ooh. All right. Nope. You, my friend, are going down. Let's go. Oh, and I'm able to fight Jet Jaguar at the same time. Okay, okay. You guys are in for a treat because every time I play against Mecha King Ghidorah in this specific stage, I'm never able to get Jet Jaguar. And now you guys are seeing it for the first time. That's another thing I kind of loved about this game, was that every time, like especially if you're playing story mode and whatever monster you're going up against, depending on what stage you're in, they will show footages of, you know, just them originally like coming out in a way that was very fashionable and realistic to what they would come out in the movies. So, oh man, come on, chat, we're supposed to work together. I mean, granted, not that Mecha King Ghidorah is a villain in a sense, but okay, you think, oh, okay. Nah, Mecha King Ghidorah, you're not gonna one up me, buddy. Come on, kick him to groin. All right, nope. Hit him with a spear. There we go. Boom. That wasn't even a spear. It's more like a shoulder tackle. That would have been dope to see Godzilla just like fully charged, and that was one of his moves where he would just like basically spear the crap out of the opponent. Also, I apologize if, you know, I sound stuffy or if I'm like, I keep on like sniffling my nose or coughing. It's allergy season and it has not done me any justice, unfortunately. All right. There we go. Toss him. Yes. Hit him with the F5. That would have been crazy too. Oh man. He hit that perfect on the dot. Let's see if I can go destroy any helicopters from here. Nope. There we go. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. Like, I have OCD when playing this game because I try to destroy everything to meet the requirements necessary to get 100 meter height. I mean, granted, I would not need to be in this stage any longer for me to be able to obtain that, because more than likely the stage after this I'm going to be able to obtain that. But I just like those helicopters right there. Oh man, they're like flies. I just want to swat them and just get them out of my sight. Oh my god, let me see, we'll turn a little bit more. There we go. Alright, where's the other helicopter? Or did it? Oh, it's right here. Of course. Maybe right here? There we go, there we go. Alrighty then. For the remainder here at Mount Fuji, I love how they implemented the freaking the Godzilla dance as a moveset. And that's another thing. I just reminded myself as I was turning the camera stick, or the analog stick for the camera angle across that mountain. That's another like poor decision that Bandai Namco made when making this game. Is just the camera. I mean, granted, you get some nice shots, all right, even during diorama mode. Oh my god, the possibilities are endless. But I mean, for the actual gameplay, because ain't nobody's gonna pick up a game just to take pictures and create wallpapers on their phones or posts up on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be, they are going to pick up a game to actually play it, alright? And the fact that I literally need to turn the analog stick whenever I can to get, you know, certain shots, or to see like what I missed out on if I needed to destroy it, if it met a requirement, it was done bad. Like I'm about to do I want to go back? Yeah, actually trying to go back because I'm not too sure if I destroyed literally everything in this area. Nope, I didn't. See, look, right there. There we go. Wait, is there something else, or is that like a piece of rubble? Yeah, it looks like a piece of rubble. Yep, that's what it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. You see? But you see, I had to literally turn the analog stick a full 360, even when you reach certain parts of a map. Like, see how the camera lifted? That's not even me lifting it. Look. I'm not going up or down. I'm just going side to side, and it'll just... Oh, my God. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Nonetheless, here I am complaining about it, but I'm still playing it. It's just, for me, it doesn't bother me, but as like an avid gamer, and I know a lot of like diehard video gamers out there that have purchased this, or like, dude, this is the worst video game ever. First and foremost, I personally believe it's a stretch to say that, but I mean, at the same time, I do get what they're trying to come at with this game. It's just, again, there were so many key elements that could have made this game such a phenomenal one. But I mean, again, beggars can't be choosers, and you get what you get. You know what? You know what?
A kaiju has appeared.
It's Godzilla. Was going to end off this specific story mode in this stage. I'm just gonna have all of you guys sit through and watch it with me, alright? Or just not even watch it, experience it with me, alright? So we're gonna finish story mode with the little bit of stages that we have left, and yeah, we'll do everything else afterwards and just close off the gameplay.
Super X will arrive in 30 seconds.
I hate the Super X. Especially like the first one, at least for this game. The other two, Super X2 and 3, for me personally, I feel it's like a walk in the park. But the first one just seems like a hassle to deal with. Oh my God! But let's see. I love how they added the freaking I guess you could call it like the Toho Cinemas Godzilla Hotel structure as one of the buildings in the game. I mean, granted, if you're gonna have a Godzilla game and you're trying to make it as realistic as possible of modern times, then you got to throw in that building, all right?
Super X2 engage.
Come on, it's been a while. All right, boom. There we go, boom. Come on.
Super X2 will arrive in 30 seconds.
Ah, man, I tried to see if I could... Nope, right here. Oh!
Super X is losing functionality.
Yes, it is.
It's not going.
How am I missing that, man? Let me see, one more tail swipe. Of course.
Super X2 has arrived.
Nope. Oh man, I mean, granted, I already destroyed Super X. All right, cool. I already destroyed Super X1. I just wanted to get rid of that before I went into Super X2.
Second squad, begin your assault.
Like, he just, for me, again, just feels so... Let me destroy those fire jets. There we go. Got all three of them. Like, again, it just... Super X2 and 3 just seems so much more easier. I mean, granted, the only difficult thing about Super X3 is obviously it flies over your head. It goes all the way up into the sky, like, you know, the fire jets and helicopters. But there we go, boom. There we go, boom. Never underestimate the infamous Godzilla dance. It is lethal. Alright, let me just run through a muck in the city. That's one thing I will give the camera angles here. Like I said, you can get some pretty neat shots. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Just throw that in there for you guys. It's, oh man. Listen, I know there are many flaws in this game, but for me personally, the pros outweigh the flaws. You know, because I'm not playing this as a video game. I'm playing this to try to relive or possibly like make in my own head, in my own little imaginative little boy head, of my own personal Godzilla movie. That's why I play this. It's fun to an extent, but it is definitely an experience worth experiencing, in my opinion. All right, there we go.
One generator has been destroyed.
I think, let me see. I think there's one more shot or not. Maybe 2 swipes. There we go. Yep. All I needed was 2 swipes. Godzilla's tail is a freaking, oh my god. Such a huge beneficial factor in the game. I mean, granted, he's also one of the most broken ones. Alongside with King Ghidorah. Oh my god. Even Mecha King Ghidorah. They are so freaking broken in the game. Oh, I didn't even notice the fire jets were already activated. Okay, stationaries have ceased operating. Or have ceased operation. I can't even talk. Here we go. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Okay. I know they're scattered all over the place, so let's see. Oh, no, wait. I think I got them. Yeah, I think I... Nope. Oh, man, I missed that. Oh man, I'm looking at the right, like the bottom left map to see. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yes, got it. Yeah, so it could be able to show me like where my enemy's at. Where's the military? Where are the tanks? Where are the helicopters? Where are the fire jets? The maser tanks. You know, just anything that's in need of destruction. Alright, let me actually destroy the city first. Or, you know what? I'm not gonna do it for the next. You know what? I'm gonna end it right here. And granted, oh well, I guess I destroyed everything. So after this, you guys, just to cut it short, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, I will end off the story mode, or the King of the Monsters. No, this is King of the Monsters mode. God of Destruction mode. God of Destruction mode, I believe. I'm gonna end it off not trying to get a full 100% of destruction rating, because I already met the requirement needed to move on to level 25. Alright, and that was finally reaching 100+ meters. So, and also to make the gameplay a little bit shorter, because again, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Godzilla. Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
I remember when I first saw that one of the I guess like last minute added on characters, because they considered like Mosu Goji and Legendary Goji to be like DLC characters. Listen, all you had to do was just turn on the freaking game and you owned them. Alright, you were already playing as them. But when they announced Mosu Goji as a playable character, I was extremely stoked. Mosu Goji is one of my favorite Godzilla suits of all time. Not that, it was one of my favorite Godzilla movies of all time too, being obviously Mothra versus Godzilla. Oh, I got all 3 of them. Okay. Let me destroy this, hopefully at the nick of time. Yes. Here is one of my all-time favorite Mecha Godzillas in Super Mecha Godzilla. Like, look at that, straight out of the freaking movie. Oh my god. And I play and I try to play with Super Mecha Godzilla as much as I can. The only thing that I can't. Oh wait, is he gonna be able to get to the? Oh man, he destroyed one of the tanks. One of the things that, oh my god, just ticks me off about Super Mecha Godzilla is the lack of movesets. All he does literally is punch and kick. Now obviously if you grab or whatever, whenever he's flying, like right there, I know he's flying, yes. So he'd be able to shoot his, heat beam or major cannon, whatever. But man, it's just the movesets for Super Mecha Godzilla is just horrible. Let me see. Did she just said Go Tango? Oh, Super X. Oh, I was about to say what? Wait, come on, there we go. Shot the jets. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm not looking for a destruction rate of 100%, you guys. I'm just going to be gunning right at it. Alright. I know unfortunately, I mean, I'm already bringing this up too late. I was going to say, I know I'm not going to be able to beat Super Mecha Godzilla before Super X approaches, and ironic enough, when I'm mentioning that, he's already here. Oh my god. This is ugh. Let's see. That's all he does, and I hate that. There's no way. Nah, dude. Nah, get out here. Tail whip. There we go. Super effective. That's a nice shot right there. With the building falling down too. And the Super X that was in the background. Oh, we meet again. Oh my god, man. And wait, I forgot to even mention this. I feel like I'm bashing this game more than I am justifying it. But when you play as Godzilla, whenever you're in evolution mode, unlocking like the 3 gauges used to shoot your atomic breath or your special attacks, whatever, you get to also unlock new maneuvers. Which I'm like, why is Godzilla only given that option? It should be for all the other monsters, but again, beggars can't be choosers. Oh man. Alright. Here we go. Musaratai.
Has appeared.
Godzilla.
It's Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase.
There's one more.
It's Mothra. Commencing
Oh man. At moments like this, I kind of wish copyrights weren't a thing, but I mean, granted, at least for YouTube, all right, in terms of like music copyrights. Right now, off gameplay, I'd be playing the Akira Ifukube score of Mothra vs. Godzilla. Oh man. For Mothra, that ability is so broken. Oh my god. Let me see, I gotta destroy the other freaking generator. Alright, yes, of course it's losing power because Godzilla's destroying it. It's not gonna make it any better. Mothra's gonna charge at it. Oh, bad. Let's see, don't charge at it, Mothra! I need to get my gauge up! Not my gauge up, I just want to get little G cells. There you go, atomic breath. How many? Did I destroy all the jets? No, I didn't.
Mothra has been weakened.
There we go. Oh, no, there's still one more from that set right there. See, I'm gonna pick her up. Oh my god, I was trying to pick her up. There we go. No! I do not want the military to kill her. There we go. There we go, just for you guys. There we go.
Mothra has gone down.
Alright. I love how Godzilla's looking at the freaking helicopter hovering right in front of him. Oh, that was a nice shot. Looked like he was kind of looking at us. Alright. The final stage. Alright. Are we going up against Destroyer? Burning Godzilla? Oh no, I forgot. It's 64, so I'm playing against the freaking Mothra larvas.
Fire freeze missiles at will.
Oh my god, I hate this crap.
These should freeze Godzilla and deplete his atomic energy.
Alright, let's get to it, fellas.
First squad, begin your assault.
Let's see, I'm just trying to destroy all these that I possibly can.
Second squad, begin your assault.
Oh my god, they used that the same. Oh my god, come on! It's like, this is BS. I mean, I get it. At this point, I'm the villain. I'm the focal point, but like, my god. Alright, so there's one right there, and there should be another one in front of me, right? Yes, sirree. Nope. Alright.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
There it is. Yes. That's a nice shot right there. Boom. I don't even know like what's the health for both of them, or at least what's left. Oh my god! Of course, that freaking tail whip crap. Yo, I'm trying to grab you. Oh my god! I hate these. I want to curse, but I'm trying to keep my composure. Alright, but I think that I'm at range for both of them. Yup. Nope. Nope. Alright, come on. Charge at me. There we go. There we go. Go right there. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. See, yes. And the other one I think is just like one tail swipe and then that'll be it. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna end this off properly. Of course, never mind. There's no such thing as proper here in this game. There we go. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Nothing is to my benefit. Of course, Mothra roars. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Finally. Man. So that is it for God of Destruction 1. As you can see, it is infuriating at times, but nonetheless, again, it is a fun time. And then right here, I got a gold star. All right. So now we're gonna play as another character, in King of Kaiju mode. So this is going to be the final bit of gameplay. So yeah, so let me see, we can play as Heisei Godzilla with alternative breath attacks. Yes, that's right, he does have the ring breath attack as the vapor, the Showa style. This is the one that I use the most. You know what, let me skip through Godzilla. Yeah, as you saw previously throughout, you know, the first piece of gameplay, 64, we have 2014, and we have Final Wars Gigan, we have Type 3 Kiryu, Burning Godzilla, Destroya, Space Godzilla, Super Mecha Godzilla, as you guys saw earlier, Batro Adult, obviously they got to also have the larva as well. Obviously we see Mecha King Ghidorah, Biollante, the Showa Mecha Godzillas 1 and 2, obviously we saw Jet Jaguar, Hedorah, we've seen King Ghidorah, Rodan, obviously we've seen the Mothras, and obviously Anguirus. So for this specific mode, you know what? We are going to choose. You know what? This is going to be different. I'm actually going to choose. Oh. I tried to do it while I was looking at the camera. We're going to choose Type 3 Kiryu. Oh, man. Alright. So this is just like survival mode type of thing. Let me see. Try to charge on me, buddy. That's right. Oh, well, I guess. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, drill hand. There we go. The laser cannon. That's right. Move back. There we go. Move back again. There we go. Alright, let's move over here. There we go. So yeah, yo, like, again, there are some monsters you can play as that will work to your benefit. Not only that, also to the benefit of the game. And then you got other monsters that are just, like, in my opinion, worthless. Alright, like, look at Type 3 Kiryu. He's going ham. Let's see, I think there's one more, or just, yeah, just the regular major beam attack. I'm trying to think, there is, no, I think I did everything, yes. The guns on the side of his forearms, the jetpack, the major cannon, the major beam. Yeah, I think that, yeah, those are the only, like, arsenal attacks that I need for my gauges. To basically go ham on the monster. There we go, boom. Oh, look at that. That was a nice shot. Boom. I will say, like, the guns on the side of his arms are, like, worthless? I just noticed something. I don't think Kiryu could hold a monster. I mean, granted, I don't think the only monster that could really hold and grab is freaking Godzilla, which, again, you know, it's kind of not fair. Every monster in the game, especially Jet Jaguar, should be able to grab. Even Biollante, like, it could be so many animated scenes used for Biollante, but I'll make the rules here, boys and gals. And trust me, if I was behind development of this game would have been 10 times more praised. But again, it's, truth be told, this isn't a game for diehard video game nerds. This is solely, how did I miss that? This game is solely for the purpose of diehard Godzilla fans, and to me, it meets the expectations. And of course, he dodges that. I think I got a little bit of that. Alright, a laser beam. And of course, it just brushes right over his arm. Oh, no, I got him. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't even notice that I even pressed the freaking jetpack. Here we go. Road Dizzle. that was another thing. Like when they announced Rodan and Anguirus as playable characters in their Showa counterparts, especially like for Rodan as being the 55. Rodan, it was at 55 or 56. 56. I was stoked, and I was extremely happy. Let's see. Yes, I got it. Like, even Rodan should have been able to grab, like, just using his feet and then just, like, being able to go up mid-air. It would have definitely given, I guess, a different taste in the game. Because that would have been awesome to see, like, Rodan just, like, do, like, an all-out assault on grabbing his opponents, just dropping them in the top of their freaking heads. Alright. One more. Nope, actually, this is the last one. Here we go. Boom. That ends Rodan right there. Here we go with Mothra again. I believe there's 2 mirror stages, or I think it only goes up to stage 5. There is only one way to find out, and we're about to find out after this. Oh my god. Get out of here. Jeez. Am I able to reach? Oh, yes. Of course. Yes. Come on, get out of here. There we go. Just at the nick of time. Oh, yes, I forgot I was able to. Yes, that was. Alright, boom. So, in this gameplay, you guys were able to see literally all the arsenal special attacks I could use. Alright, let's see if I'm able to do it again. Yes, right there. And then one time is just the side pack. Alright, cool. There we go. Let's go. Alright, is there one more stage? Is this the final stage? I believe this is the final stage. Oh no, it's okay. So there's 6 stages in total. The 6th one is the final stage, obviously. Alright, here we go with King Ghidorah. Oh wow, it actually stunned me. Of course. Nope, you ain't gonna get the benefit of that, boy. Alright, come on, drill hand. That's what I'm talking about. No, I meant X. Alright. Wow. Pretty sure I reached him first, but whatever. Alright. Hit me with your lightning bolts, I'm gonna hit you with mines. Fortunate enough for me, I think mine's is a little bit stronger. No. Oh man. Alright, you know what? Nah, screw that. Wow, even his major beam ain't that. It's the major cannon at that. There we go. One more shot. I know it's not going to end it, but... Alright. Actually, I want to try to get Ghidorah further out. Because I hate how the choice given to the background once I kill him is going to be like foreshadowing the buildings. Okay, that's far enough. Alright. And it has a nice range. This crazy thing is, like, as far back as I went, Showa Godzilla's atomic breath wouldn't have gone out that far, and it's pity. In my opinion, it's pity. There we go. Now we got some classic Akira Fukube scores. I'm sorry, one of my favorite Godzillas of all time in Burning Godzilla. It's the first Godzilla tattoo I got. There we go. Alright. Just keep on shooting that atomic breath at me, buddy. It's to my benefit. Get out of here. One more major tank. Major cannon. Oh man. There we go. See if I can charge at him. Nope. You know what? Shoot the major beam. Wow! Major beam. There we go. There we go. Startled there. I was a little bit startled there. Alright. So yeah, it just took me 7 minutes right there. Oh man. Embarrassing. But again, that's where I say like some monsters come to your benefit. Like look, I'm gonna show you what my highest score is. 3 minutes and 40 seconds with who? King Ghidorah. So he's one of the most broken characters in the game. Alright, so now that we got all of that out of the way, I'm gonna show you guys evolution mode, alright? Because there are I guess a few monsters that I still have yet to charge. Alright, all the way up to their highest level. So basically I can get a complete 100 score of trophies for this specific game. Like Ghidorah, one of the worst characters in the game, alongside with the Showa Mechagodzillas. Granted, their levels and their gauges are way higher than Ghidorah's. Like, I can't even stand Ghidorah, but yeah, between Ghidorah and the Showa Mechagodzillas, even Anguirus, just because he doesn't have any like special abilities or special like beam attack, especially if a requirement is to destroy helicopters or jet planes, he's not able to do that. You literally have to hope and pray to be able to even hit them when you're using that back jump attack. It's again horrible. So yeah, these are obviously even Batra. I can't stand Batra. Even Space Gods. I mean, granted, I have one more level to get him up, so I could have him up complete. But this should obviously be proof of the amount of maxed out kaiju that I play in this game are the monsters that I prefer to play with the most, and that are, in my opinion, one of the most fun to play in the game. But yeah, so those are what I have left. Now on to diorama mode. Alright, so I unfortunately don't have anything saved because I screenshotted them and I saved them, and unfortunately I took them out. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of I guess what your boy could do here in diorama mode. Alright, so we're gonna position characters. You know what? Obviously we're gonna do Godzilla. We have to do Godzilla. That's the only thing we have to do, is just this specific Godzilla. Let me see. What do I want there to be? Actually, I like the stamping, or they should just call it stomping. That doesn't sound right. Alright, angles, we're gonna have him turned right here. Actually, let me see. This is fine. Actually, we're gonna change the figure. Let's see, it could be, ooh, battle. Okay. Actually, you know what? This may be it, or the first battle stance. Hunching, no. Walking would have been fine. Oh man, could we do the roar? Let me see. Is there any sun? Oh, it's right there in the corner, but you're gonna see the edges. I kind of wish that was one thing I wish they took away from that, are like the edges to the box that you see right here. But this is obviously to emulate that of, you know, basically what was it like for Toho to make these movies. So we're gonna use the first battle stance. Let me see if this will make it any. You know what? I like this a lot. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see if maybe I could switch it up. Nah, actually not, because I'm gonna get that corner right there if I choose this. Alright, so this is good. Alright, so now we're gonna take a picture. Alright, so basically what I like to do for this is just try to emulate something that it's an angle of Godzilla that we've never seen, and one that is, in my opinion, animated. So is it not? Actually, this is perfect right here. We're gonna do color, and I'm gonna see if, oh man, nah, it's gonna be, let me see if I can get this up a little bit. Actually, I don't want it higher. I want it as low as possible. Alright, so we're gonna be right here, and you know what? Man, it's gonna suck because I actually, wait, I could do this. There we go. And you know what? This would be, oh man, the smoke's kind of is in his face, but you know what? This would be our shot, you guys. So yeah, this is diorama mode. Mind you, you could pin Godzilla or any of the other kaiju to go up against each other to create dynamic animated scenes, like as if they're, you know, colliding with one another, or even if they're partnering up to destroy cities. And you could even add in 4 monsters all together to throw in some tag team bouts, handicap matches, whatever you'd prefer. All right, so that is that for diorama mode. And now we are going to be going out of our way to, I mean, well, I guess we're going to save this. I guess we could do that. And actually, no, we're not going to continue in diorama mode, because that was just a brief example I want to show you guys. Now on to Kaiju Guide. This is where a lot of people get so fed up with this game, because why are these characters being shown in a biopsy guide of basically the history of Godzilla, and you don't even throw them in the game? And granted, of my knowledge, they don't even show all the monsters, if I remember, in Godzilla's entirety. Like, for example, you got Ebra. I would have loved to have seen Ebra in this game, alongside with Millennium Godzilla, even 54 Godzilla. What else? You got Orga. Alright, that's, in my opinion, a missed opportunity right there. Orga would have been an amazing addition to the game. Kaiju, oh my god, don't even get me started with Kaiju Ghidorah. Gabra would have been hilarious alongside with Kamacuras. Like, the list just keeps on going on and on and on, and y'all already know it's one of your boys' favorite freaking kaiju of all time. That's why I got him right here in King Caesar. Godzilla Unleashed, King Caesar was my main, alongside with like Varan, Godzilla 90s, and 54. But this was a necessity to add to the game, because he fits the arsenal of that of a fighting game, in my opinion. Kamunga, Gorosaurus, oh my god. Titanosaurus, like, listen, the list just keeps on going on and on and on. And you got Showa Baragon, Varan, ironic enough, I was talking to you about him. Oh my man, oh my god, oh my god. And yes, I am saying oh my god to Minya, because it's, I don't care what anybody says, I love Minya. All right, I'm a huge Minya fan. Mega Gears would have been insane. Oh my god, there's this Megalon, come on, Mogira. Like I said, the list just keeps on going on and on and on, and it's just a huge disappointment to know that despite us getting all of these adaptations of, again, like bio information on Godzilla Kaiju, or just Kaiju that circulated around Toho's success within the Kaiju fandom, to not even be implemented in the game. I mean, like, for example, like, I mean, granted, we're not going to get the Showa Meganulon, or even Baby Godzilla, or the Godzilla Sword, whatever you guys prefer to identify this specific incarnation of Baby Godzilla as, because they're like literally human size. But I mean, the Godzilla Source, that would have been dope. Godzilla Jr. and of course Little Godzilla. Oh man. But again, like I said early on in the gameplay, there's so much that this game could have been that we'll never get, unfortunately. So that is why we're hoping for another appropriate Godzilla game. Not a game that features giant monsters going up against each other, and then Godzilla alongside with his fellow Toho counterparts are DLC packs. And I'm not bashing Gigabash for that. Bashing Gigabash. But it's just, and I love Gigabash, which I will be doing gameplay of that when the new DLC pack comes out for Godzilla Nemesis. But we want a Godzilla video game, all right? If one with these specific effects, but fits the format to that of what we had from the Pipeworks trilogy, give me that, all right? It's what the entire fandom wants. It's what I want, all right? And also, I think that will make a great gameplay for you guys. But with all that being said, you guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this gameplay. I really do hope you guys enjoy this. And again, despite me talking, there's my allergies acting up, my throat's itchy. Despite the cons that do come with this game, the pros outweigh it by a long shot, especially if you're a die-hard Godzilla fan, or even if you're just a die-hard kaiju fan. This is a game that would really hit the nostalgia feel and make you feel like as if you're taking full control of the monsters, you're the director, you're everything in that of what a kaiju movie is. So as always, you already know, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys very, very soon. And also, like I said, if you guys want a full series of God of Destruction mode of me playing each character, leave it down in the comments. But yet again, see you guys very, very soon.